So we're back, Wilders. That's what we're here for, the best and fairest. We've got the under-14 boys division dos.
Two. For those in the room that don't understand Spanish.
All right, well, we'll get into it. This will actually be a hotly contested.
Do you want to say it again?
A hotly contested count. I reckon there's some quality boys running around in this Div2 comp. So let's get to it.
Let's set the leaderboard first. Where do we stand?
Where do we stand? Young Jackson Quill and Prince William from Prospect and South. Leading from a
couple of Georgetown boys here.
Young Billy Power at 7, but Caden, not Cadean Nathan Warren, as you pronounced him on the Devil's Day, but I'm pretty sure it's Caden. Caden Marshall with 12, just one behind. So, yeah, Georgetown, a couple of good quality boys there. And we've got Cooper Griffith, followed by another Cooper Field.
And Taj Wilson from Georgetown.
All right, so let's get to the count and see how we go. And we'll start with round 8.
East Launceston versus Magpies, 1 vote. William Carswell, East Launceston, 2 votes. Noah Hay, Scottsdale, 3 votes. James Coxon, Scottsdale.
Georgetown versus the Swans, 1 vote. Tyler Baker, Georgetown, 2 votes. Bryce McKinney, Swans, 3 votes. Cooper Griffiths, the Swans.
Prospect versus Deloraine, 1 vote. Henry O'Toole, Prospect, 2 votes. Cooper Field, Deloraine, 3 votes. Jackson Quill, Prospect.
North Launceston versus South Launceston, 1 vote. Deacon Stone, North Launceston, 2 votes. Sully McQuestion, South Launceston, or Sullivan. We'll go with Sully today, Sully. 3 votes. Riley Oates, North Launceston.
And we can see there Jackson puts a bit of a move on Prince, and Caden just there or thereabouts. So it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few rounds. Round 9.
6 to go, so let's see how we go, Wilders. Deloraine versus the Magpies, 1 vote. Cooper Field, Deloraine, 2 votes. Wesley Stiles, the Magpies, 3 votes. James Coxon, the Magpies.
Georgetown versus North Red, 1 vote. Jacoby Reeves, North Launceston, 2 votes. Xavier Tatnall, Georgetown, 3 votes. Deacon Stone, North Launceston.
Swans versus East Launceston, 1 vote. Tiberius Foley, the Swans, 2 votes. Cooper Griffiths, the Swans, and 3 votes. Lachlan Brinsmead, the Swans.
South Launceston versus Prospect, 1 vote. Tyler Young, South Launceston, 2 votes. Jackson Quill, Prospect, 3 votes. Malachi Blackwell Mallison, Bulldogs.
Well done. We got the leaderboard, and Jackson with another couple of votes is just taking the lead. Well, a little bit more here over Prince, and Caden with Cooper, James, Cooper and William following behind. Let's get to round.
Sounds like a bit of a boy band.
It does. Well, maybe. We'll talk about that later with the boys, but we're going to go to around 10.
Deloraine versus Georgetown.
A tight one.
1 vote. Zaid Arnold, Deloraine. 2 votes. Taj Wilson, Georgetown. 3 votes. Xavier Tatnall, Georgetown.
East Launceston versus North Launceston, 1 vote. Jacoby Reeves, North Launceston, 2 votes. Harrison Kelly, North Launceston, 3 votes. Deacon Stone, North Launceston.
South Launceston versus Magpies, 1 vote. Prince Williams, South Launceston, 2 votes. Harrison Murphy, Scottsdale, 3 votes. James Coxon, Scottsdale.
Making a run. Swans versus Prospect, 1 vote. Ryan Gorham, Swans, 2 votes. Bryce McKinney, the Swans, and 3 votes. Cooper Griffiths from the Swans.
Boys, James Coxon and Cooper Griffiths are polling well there. They're in with a chance here.
Absolutely.
They're only 7 votes back from Jackson Quill, and who has a 4-point lead over Prince in second.
Round 11. Prospect versus Georgetown Saints, 1 vote. Jackson Quill, Prospect, 2 votes. Taj Wilson, Georgetown, 3 votes. Tyler Baker, Georgetown.
North Launceston versus Magpies, 1 vote. Jacoby Reeves, North Launceston, 2 votes. Chase McMahon, Scottsdale, 3 votes. Tyler Hay, Scottsdale.
East Launceston versus the Swans, 1 vote. George Austin, the Swans, 2 votes. Rye Bennett, East Coast Swans, and 3 votes. Cooper Griffiths from the East Coast Swans.
South Launceston versus Deloraine, 1 vote. Cooper Field, Deloraine, 2 votes. Sully McQuestion, South Launceston, 3 votes. Prince William, South Launceston.
So Prince gaining a bit of ground on Jackson there with the best on ground performance against Deloraine to bring it into 2. Jackson on 19, Prince on 17. Cooper has had some great back-to-back games and he's now on 14 votes. Round 12.
Deloraine versus East Launceston, 1 vote. Jacob Saltmarsh, Deloraine, 2 votes. Cooper Field, Deloraine, 3 votes. Zaid Arnold, Deloraine.
Georgetown versus South Launceston, 1 vote. Caden Marshall, Georgetown, 2 votes. William Power, Georgetown, 3 votes. Xavier Tatnell, Georgetown.
Magpies versus Prospect, 1 vote. Noah Hay, Scottsdale, 2 votes. Harrison Murphy, Scottsdale, 3 votes. James Coxon, Scottsdale.
Swans versus North Launceston, 1 vote. Deacon Stone, North Launceston, 2 votes. Thomas Kelleher, East Coast Swans, and 3 votes. Bryce McKimmie, East Coast Swans.
Have a look here. We've still got a 2-point margin between Jackson and Prince, and Cooper and James just coming through. Caden and Xavier. I'm doing the maths again. They're still in with a chance.
Still in with
here.
a chance.
So it's
Absolutely.
alive. It's alive.
It's anyone's game, or anyone in the top 6. So let's move into round 13 and see how the boys finish up.
Prospect versus North Launceston, 1 vote. Hamish Campbell, Prospect, 2 votes. Zane Hume, North Launceston, 3 votes. Deacon Stone, North Launceston.
Georgetown versus East Launceston, 1 vote. Huey O'Connor, East Launceston, 2 votes. Taj Wilson, Georgetown, 3 votes. Billy Power, Georgetown.
Swans versus Deloraine, 1 vote. Cooper Field, Deloraine, 2 votes. Bryce McKimmie, Swans, 3 votes. Cooper Griffiths in yet another best on ground performance.
Here he comes. South Launceston versus the Magpies, 1 vote. Thomas Smith, the Magpies. Excuse me. 2 votes. Tyler Young, South Launceston, 3 votes. Prince William from South Launceston.
Now?
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen here. We have a new leader. Prince, with that best on ground performance against Scottsdale, has taken the lead, 1 vote ahead of Jackson Quill. We are in for a ring-a-ding-dinger.
2 rounds to go. Can even Cooper Griffiths do it? He's got best on grounds just about every game
well,
here.
Can James Coxon come up with 2 best on grounds and a tie? Let's check it out. Round 14. Deloraine v Prospect. 1 vote, Henry O'Toole, Prospect. 2 votes, Kobe Hedger, Prospect. 3 votes, Jackson Quill, Prospect.
North Launceston versus Georgetown. 1 vote, Zachary Matthews, North Launceston. 2 votes, Tyler Baker, Georgetown. 3 votes, Riley Oates, North Launceston.
Magpies v the Swans. 1 vote, Cooper Griffiths, East Coast Swans. 2 votes, James Coxon, Scottsdale Magpies. 3 votes, Alexander Kovacs, Swans.
East Launceston versus South Launceston. 1 vote, Tyler Young, South Launceston. 2 votes, Sully McQuestion, South Launceston. 3 votes, Prince Williams, South Launceston.
Well, Will, that is going to mean with Jackson and Prince both getting best on ground performances.
1 point in it.
It's now a 2-horse race with Prince 1 vote ahead of Jackson with 1 round to go.
Let's not hold it up. Let's jump straight into it.
Woo-hoo, here we go. With round 15. Georgetown Saints versus the Magpies. 1 vote, Billy Power, Georgetown. 2 votes, Xavier Tatnell, Georgetown. 3 votes, Macklin Grimesy Borsma, Georgetown.
Well done,
I hope I got that right.
Well done.
Apologies if I haven't.
Deloraine versus North Launceston. 1 vote, Deacon Stone, North Launceston. 2 votes, Jacob Saltmarsh, Deloraine. 3 votes, Riley Oates, North Launceston.
Prospect versus East Launceston. 1 vote, Hamish Campbell, Prospect. 2 votes. Kobe Hedger, prospect. 3 votes.
Ooh.
Jackson Quill, prospect. Wow.
So it comes down to the last game here. South Launceston versus Swans. 1 vote. Noah Burke, Swans. 2 votes. Ryan Gorman, Swans. 3 votes. Tiberius Foley, Swans.
Well, there you go, Will. With that result, what a fantastic close
100%.
count. Our runner-up for the under-14 Div2 boys is Prince William. Prince, actually his first year in competitive football.
Pretty incredible to be a league best and fairest runner-up in your first year of competitive football. So congratulations, Prince, a wonderful young player.
Yeah, and a talented sportsman all round. So well done, Prince. It's lovely to have you in the footy fraternity, mate, and hope you stick with it. But
Absolutely.
it does mean our winner for the under-14 boys, Division 2, is...
Jackson Quill from the Prospect Hawks, and gets it done in the last round, mind you.
Yeah,
So
well done. Very
held us
consistent.
in suspense in that last round, so congratulations, mate.
Yeah, very consistent season by
Sure,
young
your
Jackson.
father's
So
going to be pretty proud of that
he'll
one.
tell us about it. So, no, well done, Jackson, mate. That's a great achievement. And to the rest of the winners and the leaderboard, we'll have a look there. Jackson with a fantastic 25 votes, Prince with 23, and the other boys didn't stop all year.
No,
did they?
absolutely. A lot of those boys, Cooper, James, Xavier, there are a couple of best on-ground performances there. So performing beautifully, boys. We look forward to seeing where you go with your football into the future.
Plenty of riz in that group. So well done, boys. And over to you.
I think Sophie Pitchford is somewhere with a roving mic. So
Sophie, to you.
Over to you.